Hello guys, I am Harshith of branch ISC currently studying at Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today I am going to give a little information about nested try statement and throw concept of the subject OOPS with Java, Object Oriented Programming with Java. Introduction to nested try statement and throw concept. The nested try statement is a way to handle multiple exceptions within a single try block. It allows for a more granular handling of specific exceptions. The throw concept is used to manually throw an exception when a specific condition is met. Uh, it tests the expression. If it's false, it goes on to the nested try expression. And if the nested test expression is false, then it goes to the body of nested else. If otherwise, if it's true, if goes into the body of nested if, and later they both can combine and get into the statement just below if. And test is, if the test expression is true, it goes on to the body of if, and later on statement just below if. Syntax of nested try statement. The nested try statement consists of multiple try blocks within a single try block. Each try block is followed by one or more catch blocks to handle specific exceptions. The innermost catch block is responsible for handling the exception thrown by the inner try block. When we start the statement, if a condition is tested, if the condition is true, it comes on to the next condition, and next, if the next condition is true, then it goes on to the if statement. If the condition is if the second condition is false, then it goes on to the if else statement. If the first condition is still false, then it goes on to the another condition, and if the another condition is true, then it goes on to the else if statement. If the another condition is false, if it will goes on to else statement, and finally comes into the end. Benefits of nested try statement: provides a structural approach to handle multiple exceptions in a single try block, allows for more specific exception handling based on the type of exception, prevents the program from terminating abruptly by catching and handling exceptions. And the try block, if no error, try block, um, if the if again it goes the try and block. If the error again comes, it goes under the catch block. If the after the catch block, it goes under the finally block. If the try block is done, and if there is no error, it goes onto the else block. In the else block, if it finds any error, it goes onto the finally block and goes onto the else block. If the try block error, in the first try block itself, if we find a error, then it goes onto the catch block directly. Example of nested try statement: we will try again a catch of we will catch a exception type 1, and exception type 1 will be catched, and again we catch a exception type 2, and the exception type 2 will be printed. We will be handling the exception of type 2, and at last your second bullet, your third bullet. Okay, we will go on to the try statement, and statement 1 and statement 2 will be try inner block, uh, and try block itself contain another inner block of try, where the statement 3 and statement 4 will be processed, and we will go on to the catch block of exception 1, and in the exception 1, it will catch a statement 5 and statement 6, and it closes. And the catch 2, except when catch of exception 2, we will Statement 7 and statement 8 will be executed. Syntax of throw concept. The throw concept is used to manually throw an exception. It is followed by an instance of an exception class or a user defined exception. The thrown exception is caught and handled by a catch block. Benefits of throw concept allows for custom exception handling based on specific conditions, enhances the control flow of the program by explicitly throwing exceptions, enables developers to create their own custom exceptions for specific scenarios. If the problem occurs, it creates an exception and throws an exception and handles the exception. Limitations of throw concept. Overrushing the throw concept may lead to excessive exception handling code, requires careful consideration of exception types and handling mechanisms, should be used judiciously to avoid unnecessary complexity in the code. Some class says this method throws the checked exception, illegal argument exception. When we execute this example program, you will get an exception called as illegal argument exception. Exception of throw concept. If of condition, throw new custom exception message and public class simple Java program simple static void divide int number. If number is equals to 0, throw new arithmetic expression error enter other than 0. Else number is equals to 150 mod number system.out.println reminder plus number. Public static void main of string args divide of 0. When 0 is printed, it comes as error other than 0, print other than 0, enter any number other than 0. It is the exception. Okay, the summary. The nested try statement provides a way to handle multiple exceptions within a single try block. The throw concept allows for manual throwing of exceptions based on specific conditions. Both concepts contribute to a more robust and controlled exception handling mechanisms. If no match is found in the inner catch block, the control is transferred to the next outer catch block to handle the exception thrown by the inner try block. Okay, guys, it's been my presentation. If you guys, I think you guys have gained some knowledge about nested try and uh, throw concepts. Thank you, guys. Please like the video and thank you so much, guys.